I stand here and I try to prepare a script or something, a speech, and I start thinking, what am I doing here? What am I doing in front of you guys, in front of all of you guys? This was not supposed to happen to me. I had no expectations whatsoever growing up to be even close to being here. I said it in the video. When I started to become kind of good, I thought, maybe have a quite successful career in Europe, do good over there. Maybe one day win something with the national team, who knows? And then all of a sudden I wake up and I'm here and I hear what these legends got to say about me, what the other guys that talked before, people that I admire, I respect, I love what they have to say, and it's just overwhelming. Completely leaves you like mind blown. So I'm so thankful. I would like to go shake each one of your hands and give you a hug. I'm just beyond appreciative. I also want to acknowledge that, I made it here. It was a long ride from growing up in Argentina, but I'm telling you, I've been very lucky. I've been lucky my whole life. And a few examples are that I was raised in a family with two very present, supportive parents that are somewhere there, that allowed me and my brothers to follow our dreams, to follow our passion of playing basketball, and it provided us for everything we needed to do that. I was born in a city that lived basketball in a very special way, and that nurtured and fed my hunger for this sport, for my craziness of playing basketball. And that was, a lucky break too. I didn't choose to be born there. I didn't choose to be born in that family. Another crazy one is at 20. At 20, I was in a city playing in Argentina, and I happened to meet this funny, smart, generous, charismatic, young, beautiful lady that the crazy thing is that happened to like me back. You should have seen me at 20. And she liked me back. And she chose to come with me all this ride. And that was a lucky break. Bigger than all the rest. A couple years later, we're talking about the draft, that draft night. That draft night, I didn't know it was happening. As I said before, I was in the middle of the Amazon with this guy here and many of the other ones that are around. And we were just preparing for a tournament, and all of a sudden I get the call that I was drafted by the NBA champions. I said, what? No, it can't be possible. That can't be possible. I said, no, it is true. Look. And I saw that it was a 57. It wasn't a 3. But you know what? That made me change my goals, though. I knew I was going to be on the radar. I knew it depended on me now. If I got good enough, I was going to be noticed, and then maybe I get that phone call one day. And that, a few years later, I got better, and that phone call arrived, and I ended up here. And that's another lucky break. So, I'm telling you, I'm one of the lucky ones. I've been dealt amazing cards. I just had to play them okay. That's all I had to do. You guys know that this is a team sport. Nothing can be accomplished individually in this, world. And I want to be appreciative. I want to be thankful. I've been trying to talk to myself, saying, okay, relax, chill. It's not that important, It's just an event. Be funny, be happy. But you know, I didn't have the chance to talk to many people to show my appreciation. So what better opportunity to do it now? And I might get a little emotional. It's quite an emotional day. But I wanna make you understand that I'm not melancholic at all. I'm fired up with my decision of having the time I have, the decision I made to have the opportunity to be with these four so much more time, that I want to make sure that you understand that I'm not sad at all or melancholic. I'm very happy where I am. So I want to start thinking, you know, without sounding like a demagogue, but first of you, all of you first, I mean, because as I said in the video, I came to San Antonio without knowing anything about the city. A carry-on full of doubts and uncertainties, without knowing what it was going to be to play for that guy, to play with that guy, to play with David Robinson, or, you know, anything. And all of a sudden, I get in the court, and every minute I'm here, you guys go nuts. And you start chanting my name, and I felt like, you know, you guys had my back. You guys wanted me here. So that will make me forever thankful. So thank you very much. Secondly, and I'm going to change language for a second, because this is to my family and friends from Argentina. A ustedes por ahí pueden pensar que en mi carrera no influyeron tanto. La mayor parte de mi carrera fue lejos de casa. Pero estando yo tan lejos, yo sabía de sus esfuerzos por mirar mis partidos, de acostarse a las 3, 4 de la mañana cuando el otro día a las 7 sonaba el despertador para ir a trabajar. Sabía de sus gritos al televisor, sus insultos, sabía de sus festejos saltando en los sillones. Todo eso un poquito llegaba. Y me empujaba un poquito más. Así que muchísimas gracias también a todos los que están acá, que son muchos, y a los que están en casa. The whole Spurs organization, and I'm not saying these guys here that are the easy ones to see, but I'm telling you, when we talk about the Spurs family and the Spurs organization and how much they care, I'm telling you, there's a whole bunch of guys that you guys are never going to hear about, and that they're bust their butts to make us feel at home, supported, appreciated, well taken care of, and that's very important. And I can mention trainers, strength coaches, video guys, people here in the arena that take care of my family as if they were theirs, doctors, physios, everybody. It was always so much fun to come to the arena and just talk about whatever. Just have fun, make it familiar, make it funny, make it interesting. So forever thankful there too. Coaches and players from, you know, when I was 7 till a few months ago. Teammates, of which I had 250 plus, and yes, I count them. I had so many quality people around always, another thing that made me feel so lucky. And from most of them, I learned a lot, shared a lot of experiences, and, you know, to all of you, thank you for being great teammates, great coaches, teaching me so much. There were so many that it's hard to mention them all, but of all of those, I have to choose two very important groups in my life. Two groups of which I shared with many of them more than 15 years of my life. One of them are somewhere there that are my teammates and friends from the national team. And I'm going to change back to Spanish if you allow me. Wherever you are, a few of you are here, and other ones are going to be watching on TV, or one day they'll hear about it. Qué lindo fue jugar con ustedes. Qué placer. Saber que en cada cancha que íbamos a hacer un grupo así, que nos íbamos a estar cuidando las espaldas en cualquier lugar, que íbamos a festejar juntos si ganábamos y la íbamos a pasar muy bien, pero si perdíamos la íbamos a pasar mejor porque nos íbamos a decir cosas invalorables. Y eso iba a afianzar nuestra amistad y nuestro grupo. Así que por todo ese tiempo, por todas esas amistades y esas vivencias, muchas gracias, Fabri, vos, los que están allá arriba y los que están en casa. And the second group will be the ones that you know better. The Spurs teammates. Anthony, again, I didn't mention them before in the lucky part, but gosh, getting here and having guys like this. Team Tony, I mean, thousands of games together. I mean, how incredible it is to be able to just tell you everything I needed to tell you with a look. Or just Tony raising my eyebrows and knowing when you're going to go back door. And when I had to tell you something, when I never tell you something. What we had was very special. And I'm always going to be proud and honored. So thank you. Three other guys. One is over there. Patty, Bobo, and Tiago. You guys kept these 40-year-old Grams young for many years. When it was starting to get tough to get on the road and leave my kids at home, my wife, you guys kept it interesting and fun. I love you guys. I'm in debt. You, Bobo, wherever you are, and Tiago at home. And then, of course, I'm going to miss many. But here we have a few: Finn, Bruce, Nasi, Sean, Jock, that is not here, Malik, David, Brent. So hard to mention them all. Rasho, well, Fabri is here too, I already mentioned him. So many quality guys that I have been so lucky being here 16 years. The late dinners, the conversations, always so much fun, learning from vets about so many things and always losing together and winning together. It was truly amazing. Papo, you are a sensitive, generous, caring, smart madman. You are a crazy person, but you mean so much to me, Papa, that you wouldn't even know. I really appreciate all you've done for me and my family. And again, I learned so much. And basketball, you know, basketball is gone, it's over, who cares? What I learned from you is more important than that, and I always be thankful. I thought a couple people were gonna be near here, but I don't know where they are. Papá y mamá, donde estén. ¿Dónde estarán? En algún lado estarán por ahí. Bueno, gracias. Creo que es mejor que no los pueda mirar a los ojos. Gracias por darnos todo lo que necesitábamos, como dije antes, por seguir nuestros sueños, darnos la libertad de elegir, por más que mamá tanto no te gustó al principio, que querías un hijo doctor, abogado, contador o lo que sea, pero siempre la total libertad de elegir. Papá, siendo un fanático total del básquet, espero que me estés escuchando por ahí, jamás interferiste en nada con mis compañeros, con mis entrenadores, con mis clubes, con nadie, pero siempre te sentí al lado, pegadito, apoyándome. Así que muchísimas gracias, que eso vale más que cualquier consejo. ¿Ustedes tres? Sí, ustedes tres. Ustedes tres. No sé si entienden algo de lo que está pasando acá. Vos, Dante, estás más dormido que otra cosa. La verdad que no sé si van a entender algo. Solo quiero que sepan que no estoy triste, estoy muy contento. Es algo muy especial lo que está pasando hoy. Y si por momentos lloro un poquito, es de felicidad. Y que todo lo que hacemos con mamá es siempre por el bien de ustedes. Se los digo todos los días, se lo voy a decir diciendo todos los días de acá hasta que tengan 28 o 29. Los quiero más que nada en el mundo. ¿Y ahora? Y a vos, bueno, tendría que durar 2-3 horas el evento para agradecerte. Pero bueno, voy a elegir un par de cositas. Gracias por aguantar mis obsesiones por 20 y pico años. Que la siesta tiene que ser hasta ahora, que el silencio tiene que ser total, que la comida tiene que ser esto, que hoy no puedo salir porque estoy cansado, mañana juego. Pero jugué ayer, así que tampoco mañana. Gracias por bancarte todo eso y ayudarme a que todo esto sea más fácil y que solo tenga que pensar en jugar. Gracias por bancarte veranos y veranos que tendría que haber sido nuestro momento familiar, disfrutando en una playa, descansando, permitiendo que me vaya a jugar todos los veranos o muchos veranos con los chicos a Londres, a Japón, en China, Mar del Plata, lo que sea, y vos sintiéndote orgullosa de que yo hiciera lo que a mí me gustara y que estuviera con ellos. Muchísimas gracias, porque sé que te robé un montón de tiempo. Gracias por tu compañía, gracias por tu amistad, gracias por tu amor incondicional. Gracias por hacerme quien soy. Y gracias por tantas veces relegar tanto de vos para ponerme prioridad a mí, como prioridad a mí y a tus hijos. Voy a estar en deuda para siempre, pero calculo y estimo que tengo 40, 50 años por delante para retribuirte. Y haré todo lo que pueda para hacerlo. Al resto, okay, back to English, sorry. I got lost a little bit in there. I tweeted a few months ago when I announced my retirement that it has been an amazing journey, something like that, way beyond my wildest dreams. I'm telling you, completely true. Thank you all, seriously, all here and all watching, for being with me all along. Really appreciate it. I love you.